Granny is screaming so loud, like, stop! To the point to where, you know, I want my grandmother to scream like that. So every time I'm being, this ain't even shut up. Like, my cousin is not shutting up. She doesn't care that Granny's lungs are about to fall out of her throat right now. So I have to be the bigger person. I always have to be the bigger person. Why? Because I'm the man, and because I'm the oldest, and because I'm not a dummy. Like, do you know what I mean?
I am not a clown. That's clown shit. And what is the other thing that's clown shit is telling the world that someone said something just so that you don't feel fucking dumb for looking dumb, for doing dumb shit.
And she is the dummy. Mannequin. So, and that's just her. Like a rambunctious child. Like, just, you know, and it's just...
When it's on, like, I could literally kill a man.
いつでも好きに履いてやクキーなキッチンいつでも好きに好きに好きに好きに好きに好きにいつでも好きに履いてやってる好きにうまい飯を作るクキーなキッチンピタピタ好きにSkinny God
Hey, what up, bitches?
What up, bitches?
I bet. Bitch.
I just want to say that I'm back. Don't make me come up there. And I feel sorry for these girls.
Story time. Hey, what up, bitches?
What up, bitches?
It's your boy Skinny God, the Skinny _ GWD. And before we get started, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and before we get started, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video. You know, before each and every video, I'm gonna go, hey, how you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch?
What up?
What up, bitches?
I've been doing YouTube, y'all. I'm not explaining everything in every video why I'm not doing YouTube like that, but I'm back, bitch. I'm gonna come back when I feel like coming back. I'm gonna do what I feel like doing, and it's gonna be that on that.
I said what I said. Okay.
Today's video is going to be a story time because it's a really relevant time to tell this story time because shit is about to go crazy. Okay, I've just had some weird, you know, just snakes in my grass type shit. You know, family members just doing a bunch of weird shit, lies being told, and the people that I thought are gonna be there for me for the rest of my life are just like falling off. Like he loves me not. He loves me. He loves the fucking roses and shit. They're just trickling down. Like after winter must become spring. Everything is the fucking thing. Okay. But today's story time, you can tell from the title down there, is gonna be about when my cousin, this bitch, attacked me at Hobby Lobby. Attacked me, bullied me, put her hands on me. And I had to defend myself. Like, I don't know what you guys would do if somebody was attacking you, hit you. I don't know. But, I really want to start off this video by saying, this is going to be the beginning. I'm going to start this video off by saying that DV is never right, under any circumstances. That's one point I'm going to make. So, I'm definitely an advocate. I've worked with DV clients for the past 10 years. I'm a certified DV worker. I've worked at a transitional housing program for DV, people who suffer through DV for the past 10 years. You know what I mean? I'm very passionate about helping people who've been through DV. I've been through DV, and it's funny because this cousin that I had this fight with told me out their mouth that they think DV is cute. They think it's cute, they think it's cool, and they like that shit in their relationship. This is what was said. May God strike me down right now if that wasn't said to me. Now, moving on. The winner of the story, and this happened in front of my grandmother. My grandmother. Like, it was wild. Like, you know what I mean? But let's get into it. First of all, bitch.
First of all, bitch.
Alright, so this particular day, I don't remember what was happening this particular day. I just think, I know it was close to, it was about to be probably the day before Thanksgiving or 2 days before Thanksgiving. And you know, we always have Thanksgiving at my grandmother's house. At the time, me and this cousin are living at my grandmother's house. We're living together. I have a room, she has a room. You know, we're getting on our feet because she had came from another state, and I had recently moved out of my apartment because the lease was up. I didn't want to renew it. I wanted to move out of state. So I was staying with my grandmother for the time. Ended up being longer than I wished. One day, just one random day, we're going to Hobby Lobby. I think Grannny has to go to Hobby Lobby for something. You know, one of us always drives her around. I don't think Grannny had a car at the time. I don't know. But we always taking her somewhere. So I'm taking her to Hobby Lobby, and I think my cousin was asleep. And I wake her up, and I'm like, yo, let's go with us. Why don't you go? I remember that specifically. Grannny was like, well, so she was supposed to go, and da-da-da-da. And I wake her up. She goes, we're out, we're having a great time. Like, let's get right into the story. Like, this is where it started. It was weird. Now, mind you, with this cousin, me and this cousin have had a tight relationship for the time being, but we've always had a relationship where I've had to check her. We've always had a relationship where she was doing something completely immature or rambunctious or retarded or colorist or ignorant or about to get us killed or just behaving like a wild baboon that has just escaped the zoo. And I don't really act like that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm typically, they can all say, I'm typically the one that's going to walk away, or the one that's going to calm it down, or the one that's going to talk to you like, are you stupid or something? That's me. And the truth is, most of you guys are. There, I said it. I'm a little more level-headed. You know what I mean? And this cousin is also 6 years younger than me. But it's not the age that makes this person such a wild baboon. It's the arrogance and self-centeredness and the immaturity. So, I guess she's in a bad mood about something. I don't know. She just got attitude. Like, she did not have to come, but she comes, and she's got attitude. Maybe because she just woke up and she got to go. I know she had to do work that night, but it was just a nasty bitch coming off the whole time. Now, I've been around women my whole life. I don't want to be, like, misogynistic by saying this. I've always been close to women. I love women. I admire women of all shapes and sizes. Like, and I know that when you guys get your period, your menstrual, it affects your mood. It affects your mood. You feel like shit. I can totally understand that you might not be the most positive.
Look at it. It's so nasty in this house. I cannot make this house is sticky. This house has syrup all over. Look. Who did that to the phone? You know what?
You know what I mean? I'm not the type of person either to blame every single thing you do on she got period. Because I'm not calculating when you got it, and that's misogyny. Like, you know what I mean? I believe prior to that day, she had told me that her period was coming. I'm pretty sure. That's why I said that. So the bitch just had, I don't know what was said. I don't know. But she got a nasty attitude, and my grandmother kept asking her, like, what was wrong? Like, what's the issue? What's the problem? What's going on? What's the issue? And she's just kind of like being rude to my grandmother. She's kind of like popping her shit, catching the attitude. And I kind of, you know, brush it off. And I say, Granny, she's on her period. She acts like that. This bitch basically curses me out right there. Curses me out. And I'm like, I'm not quick to defend myself. When women start to curse me out, I don't typically go too deep back and forth. I wasn't quiet as a bird sitting there. I'm gonna tell the truth. This is the truth. I wasn't quiet as a bird sitting there, but it was very, girl, calm down. You sound stupid. Get out of my face. You know what I mean? You sound stupid. Bitch, you sound stupid and you sound a mess.
You sound stupid and you sound a mess, bitch.
Okay. Bitch. Because she sounded stupid and she sounded a mess, bitch.
You sound stupid and you sound a mess, bitch.
Okay. What the hell's going on? She's just being a child, immature, like arguing with me, yelling we're at the register. She's yelling at me, like screaming at me at the top of her lungs. And I'm like, yo, we're doing this outside, like this is ridiculous. And my if there's 3 of us standing there, we're bagging stuff. She's not really bagging, she's just popping her, screaming, yelling, acting like a straight asshole. And she doesn't really care about what's happening around her. Like, that's how she is, you know what I mean? We're 2 different people. She's immature, and she's in her own world sometimes. And in a lot of ways, my mother taught me to behave with class. You know? So I'm gonna try as long as I can, because I ain't always doing that. And you can tell by the end of the story, you know. So, she screams, she yells. I say, I scream, I yell. I believe I screamed and I yell. My grandmother screams and yells over us. I shut up. Each time she did this happened about 3 different times. I realized really quickly, this person is a child. She has to have the last word. Let her have it. Like, you know what I mean? Let her have it. And if she was sitting here right now, she's, yeah, let me have it. I already know. We've had this conversation about everything I'm saying to you right now in the order that I'm going to say it, right? And which is funny because it's been told since then as if she got hit and I just assaulted her. A man hit a woman. But tell it like that, shit, I'm the devil. Like, tell it like that, I'm a damn woman beater. You know what I mean? But that's a fiction novel. Okay? Shut the hell up.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
My grandmother's yelling at the top of her lungs. My grandmother's 80 years old. And my cousin may not give a damn to shut up. To her, maybe it's fuck Granny. Granny, yeah, she mad. She be alright. You know what I mean? I don't really operate like that. See, me and her handle my grandmother's two different ways, and me and her are two different genders. You know what I mean? And another thing I want to point out is gay men in general, right? Is just like domestic violence is never okay. It's never okay for a woman or anybody, a cat, a dog, a woman, a lion, a submarine, a motherfucking butterfly or a caterpillar to put their motherfucking hands on you. If they touch you, you have every right to touch them back. But when you know you are way physically stronger than them, and you're not intimidated by them or threatened by them, for the most part, you can keep your composure. And I did that. You know, she screamed, she yelled each time. We'll talk about it outside. Let's talk about it outside. She's so immature, and she's still in her mind thinking that this is a competition here, or we're on the same. You're no shade, right? You can't beat me. You can't pinch me, bitch. Do you know what I mean? You can't fucking blow on me, bitch. Do you know what I mean? So there's no, this isn't a pissing contest. You can't have a pissing contest with me. You don't have a penis.
Dick in your face, put my dick in your face, yeah.
No penis, no pissing. Somebody just pissed me off. Heard that? Ooh, y'all ever heard that somebody beer? Somebody got that day. I love beer. Side note, do y'all love beer? I love beer rap actually having sex.
Let
me know if y'all think beer rap actually having sex in the so do Ice Spice. Them bitches. Yeah. So like it's just smoke. Like it's just like she's mad. Honestly, I don't think she's mad at me. She's mad at her whatever she's mad at. Like, you know what I mean? But like how her behavior and her demeanor in public and like being considerate of other people is never been on the top of her list. Like, you know what I mean? This is the type of person where I'm not gonna say she's selfish, but she's self-centered. She's always been self-centered. Anything she does for you, in some way, it's for her. And it took me a while to learn that about her. Like, you know what I mean? Do I think she's a bad person? Absolutely not. Do I think she is very immature and has a lot to learn? Still, for sure. So we get out. So after, as I'm saying, we'll just talk about it. We'll deal with it outside. This is ridiculous. The fucking white people in the goddamn Hobby Lobby are looking at us like, look at these. Yes! Look at their black faces. They're just here being black with their black faces, buying black arts and crafts at the Caucasian Hobby Lobby. And it's just a shame. Okay? I'm a whole queer, she's a whole dyke, and she's looking crazy out here. And Granny probably had a moo or something that day. Okay? Like, you know, so but Granny is screaming so loud, like, stop! To the point to where, you know, I want my grandmother to scream like that. So every time I'm being, this ain't even shut up. Like, my cousin is not shutting up. She doesn't care that Granny's lungs are about to fall out of her throat right now. So I have to be the bigger person. I always have to be the bigger person. Why? Because I'm the man, and because I'm the oldest, and because I'm not a dummy. Like, do you know what I mean?
I am not a clown. That's clown shit. And what is the other thing that's clown shit is telling the world that someone said something just so that you don't feel fucking dumb for looking dumb, for doing dumb shit.
And she is the dummy. Mannequin. So, and that's just her. Like a rambunctious child. Like, just, you know, and it's just, Like, you know, but I eat that. It's a tough bullet to bite, but I eat that. When you know you're not really threatened by this person, cool, you got it. You're a woman at the end of the day. I'm gonna let you, I don't need to argue with you. Like, I don't really, let me tell you something about men. Men don't, if you notice, men don't really yell and scream at each other like that. Even when they have a problem. We don't. Do you know why? Because we're gonna fight. We're fighting. If it's gonna get heated like that, we're gonna hit each other. Boom. There's no point of, you know what I mean? That's female shit. I don't know, I'm not about to, so, and she was on her period. And in the conversation, my grandmother, who is very for female rights, and is very, my grandmother wanted Hillary Clinton or Kamala to win so goddamn bad in these elections, even though they were horrible. But they were women, and she was for it. It's just like our black ass was there voting for Obama, aka Bomb, because his black ass was black. You know what I mean? But you know, because I said my grandmother heard the period comment, which was the truth, because my grandmother didn't know that earlier. She told me she was on her period, or the day before she told me that. And I was like, you know, Granny, she's just on her period. She got attitude. Don't even pay no attention. And she didn't take it that serious. My cousin didn't take it that seriously because my cousin isn't necessarily offended by that. But even if she's not offended by it, she would. She is the type of person that would use that to create a narrative later. She's a great narrative flipper. You know, she's the. Oh, you know what I notice about people? Why? Especially with me. Everybody that have had every op that I have has done this. They get mad at me and they have to recruit other people to do it.
Line up. Really? So that's how you guys feel?
Oh, y'all ready?
I must be so motherfucking powerful that you bitches think you need an army. Seek and destroy, all missiles deploy. Do it, team. Me? Little old 125-pound blonde hair me? What up, bitches?
What up, bitches?
My brain is so powerful. I should have an octane level.
I am so powerful. My mind, oh, it amazes me sometimes. I should have an octane level.
Okay. You bitches bitches are threatened by me. Like, you know what I mean? And I went through a lot in the past 2 years. I tried to heal myself. I had to deal with addiction. I had to deal with homelessness. I had to deal with being jumped. I had to deal with my best friend throwing out everything. My ex-best friend, evil, jealous, evil, spiteful, demonic, traumatized bitch. Destroying all of my things. I had to deal with just betrayal after betrayal. And you know, I believe in karma, so somewhere down the line I had to do something to somebody. I ain't do nothing to these people, but I had to do something to somebody, you know, for it to come back to me like that, you know? Or maybe it was just for me to be a bigger person. But back on subject. Let's get back to the fight. So we outside. By the time we leave, we finally get it quiet. That's why I get the last word. You can have it, bitch. I don't care. Mind you, we in my car. I drove us here. So we walk outside in my car, and I'm like, okay, so we just had beef. We're not gonna say nothing to each other now. Cool. Because it's been like this before, when me and her have gone at it, and we had to let it go. I won't really argue with her with somebody I can't smack. I won't. I'm not about to argue with you. Like, for what? I can't smack you. I'm gonna get all upset and want to smack myself. Like, you know what I mean? So, and you know, it was just crazy. We walk out the store quietly out of Hobby Lobby, and this bitch goes, so what's up? And runs up on me.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
I'm not paying no attention. I guess her immaturity, me saying we'll deal with it outside, she really looked at it like she was a nigga on the street, and we was gonna get it popping. No, baby, I'm a nigga on the street. You are not a nigga anywhere. Why would you take it like we're doing it outside and I'm gonna box you outside? Bitch, what? A, you've never had a fight in your life. We've discussed this. B, you think hood shit is a fucking 50 Cent video, bitch. Because you are from the Poconos.
Excuse me? Oh, you gonna do it like that? Alright then. Bring it. It's been brought. Okay then. That cat's real, right? So then do it. Put Cracker Jack out his misery. Come on, y'all. Yeah. I'll do it myself. Get it.
Pocono Mountain Ho. Okay? This is not a rap video. Shit is not a joke. Shit is not a game. You have consequences for your actions. Domestic violence is not cute. It's very fucking serious. Like, you know, there are millions of women and men and people in general losing their lives every day to domestic violence. Okay? It's not a joke. It's not cute. This isn't fucking Romeo and Juliet or fucking Thelma, Bonnie and Clyde. This ain't that. Ike and Tina. That wasn't a joke either. Eat the cake and a bed.
And I'm saying no nice.
Come on, this cake. Come on, this cake. Eat some cake, yeah. Oh, so you done lost some motherfucking money.
Okay? 남자로 아랭기고. Bitch. Yeah. But the bitch jumps at me. So even still then, I didn't hit this bitch. Cause why? My reaction, this is what I was so proud of myself in the situation because I'm not threatened by this person, so I'm not reacting how I would react regularly. If you were a man, I would have already hit you. Like, straight out of protection, fear. No nigga is about to, my little brother ain't about to, so what's up? And I get snuffed. He's gotten snuffed that same way. So am I. Because you don't run up on niggas like that. Like, you know what I mean? But you're a female, so I am just controlling myself at this time. I'm like, yo, are you serious? This bitch runs up on me.
This isn't over, you hear me? It